Want to get everyone tagged. Yeah, Monty. Brian came and cleaned it up here. Get it full. Somebody knows that I don't screw around on my repacks. So I'm gonna get the random going here in just a second, and then actually I need to buy some credit for that. Yeah, I to me, Bobby Bonilla is the floor here. So I was like, you know what? Let's make the Tatis bat Bobby Bonilla, so the guy who wins Mickey Mantle doesn't end up with the bat too, because that would be, I'm not gonna say unfair, but a little bit tilted. All right, perfect, Joseph. I'm gonna switch over to the random screen. That way we can do an order here, and then we'll get kind of go from there and let you guys pick. There's 33 here, and then obviously we'll count them when we get there, and let you guys choose in order. That way it's completely random. My thing's freaking out trying to focus on that. Right, so let's go ahead and share screen real quick. Boom. All right. We are going to go 9 times here. This is just the order of picking in. This doesn't mean what you're getting or anything like that. Just trying to keep it fun here. If you're not here, well, boom, there we go. So Tanner gets first and last pick. Tanner, Scott, Cade, Monty, Brian, Tanner, Jason, Bob, Matt, Bryant, Cade, Aaron, Brian, Tanner, Tim, Joseph, Brian, Corey, Dave, Brittany, Brian, Jim, Chris, Brian, other Brian, Chuck, Randy, Matt F, Chad H, George, and Tanner. So that is how we're doing our order here. No, there's none of these are numbered, Monty. That was the fun in this, was that there's um no rhyme or reason to these. I'm gonna shuffle them here. Um So with that, we will shuffle the hell out of these things the best I can on camera here. Ugh. Boom. There is 33 envelopes here, completely blank, boring, stupid envelopes. Whoever gets Bobby Bonilla wins the bat. Pretty simple. Tell you what, we'll leave it like that. I think it'll actually stand up pretty okay for now. So, Tanner gets first pick. Tanner, left is 1, right is 33. So, give me a number. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. So, move these guys over for a second. So, number 8, Tanner. Good luck. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Don't know if Tanner could appreciate that. Don Mattingly, Steve Garvey, dual autograph. In my squeaky ass chair tonight. So there it is. That was the first one going to Tanner. All right. Scott R coming up. Scott R, are you here, sir? I got 32 to choose from. Dad likes. Beautiful. I didn't screw around on these. That I promise you. If Scott R is not here, I'm taking the top one. That was what I had promised. I'll give it a minute, and then we will go there. Then Cade is on deck if Cade is here. If you actually, as the ticker goes, I could probably delete these off, make it a little easier. Oops. Scott R, final call. All right, no Scott, it sounds like, so top one's going to Scott. So Scott R with spot 9. 9, Scott R. And I can tell you if I open one of these and you're like, oh damn, that was really nice. There's none of these that are like, oh man, you got some felon looking dude. You got a feller. Bob Feller. Going to Scott. With the JSA cert on it. Spot 3, Cade. Is Cade here? Mr. Cade. No Cade? Maybe? No Fell, no Mariano. Dude, that's wild. Looks like no Cade. Well, Monty's here, so I'll pick for Cade here. This is spot number 16. 16, Cade. This one's pretty good. John Smoltz going to Cade with the Beckett auth on it. Monty is here. So we've got 3 down. We've got 30 to go. So Monty, a number through between 1 and 30, sir. And then Brian's on deck after that, and then 2 for Tanner coming up after that. Number 21. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. 21 coming up for you, Monty. Monty. I didn't ship your Astros cards yet because there was only a couple of them, so I will stick those in here, by the way. I know you weren't worried about those, but good luck, sir. We've got. Hey, Monty, I didn't skunk you. If you're mad at that, I don't know. The Beckett Off, the newest member of the Hall of Fame. There you go, Monty. I told you I did not screw around on this. Number 13 going to Brian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, 13 going to Brian. And then what he said 17 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one. And then that one. So okay, so these are both Tanner. Well, I'll make sure in case you guys have you got to fight it out here. Whose is whose? Boom. Names are on them. I know, Matt. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go hit you guys with an 8x10 and sell you trash. That I promised you. When I get to build a repack, just like when we do the other things, I am not screwing around. Even the low end stuff is what it is. Here, how about Dale Murphy? JSA auth. Hopefully, Dad approves of that one. And then the next 2 coming up for Tanner. This is very red. Tanner is getting another Brave. How about Andrew Jones? Another JSA auth. He has a nice signature. And then Jason Domingo's on deck. Jason, if you have your number, go ahead and just throw it in the chat here. This one is. Oh, this one's cool. Here is Sammy Sosa with a young Donald Trump on the JSA cert. 15 for Jason. Somebody want the Trump. I'm willing to bet you somebody will trade for that. So I'll leave it aside just in case somebody does want to trade for that one. All right, this one is Jason D. There you go. How much, Brian? All right. There you go. Brad's a buyer. Jason has Robin Yount. Beckett, cert. Is Sunkel here? If Sunkel's here, pick a number, Bob. Bob's obviously on a Yankees heater right now after the jersey break the other night. But he might actually be working. There you go. I'm willing to bet you it'll come in trade soon. So, Sunkel, are you here? I'm shuffling. We haven't shuffled in a minute. So, I did tag you, Tim. It's not you're not up yet. Don't worry. All right. If no Bob, we're taking off the top. Bob S. Bob, you're getting top. I like it. All right. Sunkel is getting Stan Musial. JSA cert. I feel like that guy was pretty good at baseball. There you go. Monty, just get with Brian, and once Brian hits me up, I'll add it to your pile there. So who is next? Matt F is next. All right, spot number 10. So if by my calculation, we have what, 24 left? Something like that. 24. Yeah, that is. I'm a huge Ichiro fan. So, all right, Matt, you guys pick a number between 1 and 24. Sorry that you missed Stan by 1. Thanks a lot, Bob. The last one, bottom of the stack. There you go. I'm in. And then Brian W's on deck, and then Cade. Sounds good, Monty. I'll do that in the morning. All right. This one is Matt F. Oh, Matt, you won't be mad at it. How's that? I teased this and nobody cared. Hammer and Hank Aaron. PSA cert. All right. Brian says 13 is the next one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. And then Cade is on deck if Cade is here. If not, we'll pick for Cade again. I figured you'd like that one. Good luck, Brian. Ichiro for Aaron. That's a even trade. Brian is getting Dusty Baker. That's a cool one. Dusty's one of those guys, you either love him or you're wrong. So, thought he'd be a cool one for this. Cade. Still no Cade? If not, we're picking from the top. And then Aaron, are you here? Because if you're here, you get to pick next. Otherwise, we're going right from the top again. Chuck, you're not up yet anyhow. Don't worry, buddy. You're down at 20. I don't know, 28. We've seen the Hank Aaron get hit. We've seen Ichiro get hit. But of the biggins, we haven't seen the others yet. So looks like Cade's not here. So Cade. And then Aaron, if you're here. Otherwise, well, I'm going off the top again. Rod Carew coming to Cade with the Beckett. So no Cade, so we're going off the top again. Excuse me, Aaron, I mean. Cade has already been chosen, so it is Aaron's turn. And then Brian and Tanner coming up right after that again. Good luck, Aaron. Aaron is getting... Aaron's getting a biggin. JSA cert, Willie Mays. Congrats, Aaron. Let's see. Tanner's getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and then 2. So this one is Tanner. This one is Brian. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the player selection so far. I don't think I cheaped out on you guys. Brian, How about Pete Rose, sir? And then to Tanner. And then Tim M is on deck. Tim, you want to pick your number, sir? Tanner is going right back to the Reds with Eric Davis. So between the Angels and the Braves and the Reds tonight, cleaned up there. Next to last one for Tim. Got it. Boom, Tim M. And then Joseph is on deck. Cool. I like deleting these off the ticker. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Tim M, good luck, sir. Haha. There you go. If you don't love that one, you don't love baseball. I don't know what you're doing here if you don't love that picture. Joseph with number 13. Good. I'm glad. It absolutely is, Chuck. All right, Joseph. Good luck, sir. We still have Mantle on the board. We still have Ripken on the board. And Joey. There's Bobby Bonilla. So guess what? There's a Tatis bat to you, buddy. So the bat is off the board. Brian K. Is Brian K here? The other Brian. You get pieces of the bat for the next 30 years. I like that. We'll give you a sliver every year. No Brian K. I'm going to go ahead and pick Corey S. If you're here, you're on deck. Looks like no Brian K. Oh, there he is. Number 3. Perfect. Boom. I told you, Steve. People have no faith. I do not screw around in this hobby. Brian K, good luck, sir. Aaron would be very jealous of that one. Cecil Fielder with one of the coolest signatures with the JSA on it. Corey, is Corey here? If Corey's not here, we got 15 left and we're going off the top. And then we've got Dave G coming up next if Dave is here. Corey, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dave G, if you're here, go ahead and get your pick in, sir. Good luck, Corey. Survey says Dwight Gooden for the Yankees. I know, Steve. That's such a cool one. Dave G, you here? If not, you're going off the top. It's starting to get slim here. And then Brittany is on in the hole after that. Yes, it does, Chuck. That man had a party. Looks like Dave G is going off the top. Good luck, Dave. Ooh, guess what? Dave G, the Mick, with the full Beckett letter with it. All right, Mickey Mantle has been pulled. Brittany, are you here? We've got 13 left. I know, Matt. That's such a badass piece. Always take top. See, if Corey would have missed it by a few more seconds answering me, he would have accidentally got the top. So if Brittany's not here, we're going top on her. Looks like no Brittany. Good luck, Brittany. Jose Ramirez going to you. There's the J Ram you were speaking of, Steve. All right. Brian is up and said number 3 next. 1, 2, 3. You did. And then Jim P is actually on deck, followed by Chris C. If either of you guys are here, get your numbers prepared. Brian is Don Drysdale. That's a cool one. Let's see. Jim, are you here? I know Jim's probably in bed by now. Got 11 left. We're going off the top for Jim because I do believe he's probably asleep already. And then Chris C is on deck if Chris is here. All right, we're going for Jim right off the top. Jim is getting Chris is number 6 after this. Beautiful. The Giambi brothers going to Jim. I thought that was just a cool piece. Number 6 going to Chris C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's see. Brian W. is coming up again after that. And then Brian wants the bottom after that. Got it. Chris is getting Eddie Matthews. So there's a Braves Hall of Famer for you. So hopefully that one goes to a good home for you, sir. Brian, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to smack the camera that hard. All right, let's try that again. Hell yes, sir. Brian W at the bottom. And then Brian K will be coming up after that. So I like that, Monty. All right. Brian W. Ernie Banks. Another just badass Hall of Fame piece there. So definitely getting you some new wall decor, Brian. Brian K, top. And then Brian W comes up again after that. And then Chuck. Oh, this is the one I wanted for my wall. Tony Gwynn. Brian says, "Go take it right back to the top." And then Chuck is coming up after that. Thank you guys for being here for this. Makes this a whole lot faster. You forgot to get in. Man, I've been begging the hell out of you. Brian W. Cal Ripken Jr. There's the one in the picture. Let's see, Chuck. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So number 1 through 6, sir. I told you guys. I wasn't bitching and moaning trying to get you guys to fill this for my health. There's literally someone just sitting out in the parking lot. It sounds like you're just revving up their motorcycle. What the hell's wrong with people? Chuck. And then Randy, if you're here, you're on deck. Chuck is getting Andre Dawson. I don't think you can be too mad at that one, right, Chuck? We're down to 5. If Randy's not here, we're going off the top again. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So we're down to Randy, Matt, Chad, George, and Tanner. Yes, Chuck. Sounds like no Randy, so Randy's going off the top. Oh, there's Randy. Perfect. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number between 1 and 5, Randy. And then Matt F is in the hole. 3. Got it. Right in the middle. Then Matt F. Randy is getting Duke Snyder. There's another Hall of Famer. Matt says bottom again. Got it. Matt likes the bottom. Hey, Chad. Is Chad here? We're down to Chad, George, Tanner. So, no, I didn't, Chuck. I actually bought that. I'm trying to think. It might have been through Steel City or something. I don't remember. Matt F. How about Frank Thomas, sir? We're down to Chad H, George, and Tanner. So if Chad's not here, we're going off the top. It is a Jays. It is a Rays. Excuse me, a Blue Jays jersey, Chuck. I thought that was totally weird, but the picture was cool as hell. All right, going to Chad up top. Boom. And then George gets picked top or bottom. Either way, Steve's gonna giggle, whichever one you choose. Wade Boggs going to Chad. Nothing beats the top. There you go. So going to George. Who is George getting tonight? Reggie Jackson, George. That's a nice one. Hopefully you're not mad at that one, George. And then Tanner with the last one to close us out. Thank you guys for filling this. I hope I didn't disappoint you. This took me like 5 weeks to build because I was really, really confident in the product I was putting out for this price point. Tanner, we're going to close it out with my favorite pitchers of all time, Felix Hernandez. I'm going to say what we did. What? Yeah, I agree, Chuck. Thank you guys so much. Tim, this is like my favorite stuff to do is stuff like this. And then, again, just, I hate going to the well over and over, with people and begging people to fill my stuff. But, I definitely try to kick ass when it comes to taking care of you guys and taking care of, you know, what's good value for you guys. I don't want someone buying into a break of mine like this, especially something I put together and saying, "Wow, I put $70 out and I got a $4 auto." And I think those last couple Steel City Gold Rush things we did, the 8x10, 16x20s, the mystery football jerseys, they didn't do it for me. The Fanatic stuff has been really nice, but it's pricey. Um, Mantle, who did get the mantle? Was it? Oh, it was. Let me see. Dave G got the mantle. So there was the mantle. Went to Dave G. I didn't skunk Monty this time, which was important. Monty said to flash it one more time. Monty. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go home, go to bed because I gotta get up again in 6 hours because I gotta work early tomorrow. And then I'll come hang out with you guys. Obviously, there's nothing to sort, so whenever you guys want to come pick up tomorrow, be my guest. And then everybody else, I'll try to get you shipped out first thing Monday morning. So thank you guys so much for filling. Um, well, you guys could fight it out there, but if anything changes, just shoot me a message, please. I don't want to send anything off to Monty between now and Monday and then be like, "Oh, we made a trade." Um, Monty, if you get in touch with Brian on that Sammy Sosa Donald Trump picture, just one of you guys let me know what's up, and I'll make sure I get that mailed out too, and we'll go from there. Awesome, Brian. Enjoy your weekend. And then yeah, Tim, I think that I don't know if it's coming tomorrow, but I'm excited for the next one coming back. So, night, guys.